might do here, David, is walk the path that the cows
Yeah.
basically go to the collecting yard.
Aye,
So.
this is they just come down the brae and
Yeah.
down around this shade here.
What's that shed there as we're passing?
That's the calf shade now.
Yeah.
It was the machinery shade, but it had to get it had to
Repurposed.
go. It had to go. Hey. So no, we put the calves in there. We reared all the calves in there the year, so it was handy.
Yeah.
Very handy. So it is.
So the weather is coming. Is it coming behind us? The weather.
Aye, it's
yeah.
coming this way all the
Okay.
time. Aye.
Yeah.
So it is. You know.
Plenty of rain in Donegal this day too, is there?
Plenty.
Yeah.
Plenty. One day you could be sunglassing and the next day you need a boat.
Yeah.
It's
So the whole site is cleared anyway as we're passing here. It's probably for future development here.
aye, that's it. There's going to be another apex over this tank here.
Yeah.
So the cows can come out of this door if they want there as well.
Yeah.
But they go down the side of the milking parlour at the minute.
And the head feed here again in time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll be the whole way over then, you know.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Hopefully maybe next year we'll get something done, or maybe the end of this year yet.
Yeah.
We'll see. No,
Yeah.
they just come in here then and
Turn around.
turn around, and that's just straight in then.
Yeah. So when I was here maybe, I don't know, 3 years ago,
That's
you
right.
had your circulars in an open area.
That's right in there, right?
So you've converted them to cubicles where possible.
We converted them. As I say, it was the option, the only option that we had to get us going, you know.
Yeah.
So we converted them in, and it actually worked out very, very well, you know.
So how many did you get in here?
There's 72,
Yeah.
and them 3 bits there, you know.
Okay.
So
Whose
it is.
cubicles are they?
Them's we got them second hand as well.
Okay.
So they're good cubicles.
Yeah.
Good cubicles.
Okay. So all the slurries coming to your tank here?
All the slurries coming into this tank, and between this and that one there, you know.
Okay.
So it is.
And I guess when it comes to the parlour, you did what a lot of people don't do. Is they might chase the grant and go new. You went.
No,
You
we
went the Dundee route.
We went Dundee.
Yeah.
That's the only thing we got in Dundee. But
Yeah.
what do you call it? It's a big investment,
Yeah.
especially when you had to start off from scratch.
Yeah.
Like there was no power, nothing here, so that was a big bill, you know. And we said, hey, if we get a second-hand parlour and try and get us going, do we see what happens, you
Yeah.
know? And to be fair, we got a good wee parlour, and she's
Okay.
basic and
Yeah.
she's handy, and that's all we
Yeah.
need.
And so it didn't come from too far either, like you.
No, it's just down in Derry there,
Okay.
you know. So it is.
Okay.
And we took it all down ourselves, and the stall, we just took off the main pipes and left the other pipes on, and we put it in the flatbed trailer and brought it up, and we backed her in here and just walked her in, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it was handy.
Yeah. So before, as we're here, the weight of this area here.
Aye,
Is-
that's 23 foot,
Okay.
you know, but
And it's why, because you went for the headlocking option. That's what you went for.
aye, the
Yeah.
headlock, you have to leave a spider for the headlock, you know.
Yeah. And your reason for going for that, was it because you milking one similar, or you like that arrangement?
No, well, the only thing about it, I seen it in another dairy farmer up, and he put it in, and it was a good job, especially for all heifers anyway at the start.
Yeah.
So kind of know the heifers down in the other place, you know, what they do if they go in under the feeder, or they could jump up on top of the feeder, and
Yes.
you know.
Yeah.
So we went for the headlocks. Good job, you know. Once they're in, all they can do then is kiki,
Okay.
you know,
Okay.
but they can't jump up and down, you know.
Okay. And do you think you've good control of the cow when she's in it?
Oh, aye,
Yeah.
very good,
Yeah.
very good, hey.
Okay.
You know, so like, you don't have to go on the way in to reach her. She's back to you.
Okay. Did the feeders come with the
The
purchase
feeders,
as well?
the feeders come as
Yeah.
well. Aye.
Okay.
So So it is.
So what size? You made the pit a bit longer did it, for future?
Aye, we left it for 16.
Yeah.
16, but we'll see how it goes, you know. We might, it might never be done, but
Yeah.
at least we have the option.
Yeah, it's great to have that bit of flexibility.
So it is, and
Yeah.
we left it good area here at the back and same at the front,
Yes.
because you can never have enough of room.
No. And you've seen that, I suppose, in other jobs.
I've seen that loads of times, you know, but
Yeah.
that's one thing. And the pit is good and wide,
Yes.
is a big help too.
Yes. And you put a drain, did you, either side?
The drain either side, yeah, and it all goes down onto a sump hole, you know,
Okay.
and it comes up then and goes back into the tank.
Okay. Yeah. And you went for the pig curb as well?
Aye.
Did you buy that new, or did it come with
No,
your
that
Parlour?
come with the Parlour as
Okay,
well.
yeah.
So it did,
Yeah.
you know.
So roughly what would that have costed you, the Parlour, to buy it?
Well, the Parlour was about maybe about €18,000,
Yeah.
you know,
Okay.
15 sterling.
Yeah.
So, what do you call it? And that was, everything was with it, like headlockings and
Feeders.
feeders.
Yeah.
And, you know, like the clusters and all that there, you know.
Okay.
So
And say you would have had prices for new Parlours at the time then, roughly what were you spending if you went?
well, if
brand
we went brand new, you could be chatting anything up to 120,000.
Yeah.
you
It's a
know,
massive difference.
Easy.
Yeah.
It's a massive difference.
Yeah.
It's a massive difference if it doesn't work out for you,
Yeah.
you know. So we just put the money towards the shade, and what do you call it? Like, we're in it small money. you
Okay.
know.
Yeah.
So
You're not too exposed.
no, that's it. That's
Yeah.
it. See?
That's good.
And that's the main one. Hey, if you don't have a big bill.
Yeah. So just passing here then, you went for an air gate here as well?
Aye, an air
Yeah.
gate there too.
Yeah.
Aye, good job. What do you call it? That come with the Parlour too now.
Yeah.
Down in another place, the gates is up and down, you know, but hey, that's good. Yeah, it pushes them up round, you know. And,
Okay.
no, there's nothing wrong. You
Yeah,
know.
so your ATL box down here, what's that doing?
That there's you can feed in this just one cow at a time, or you can feed the 12.
Okay.
Or if you pick the cow out, say halfway down, you can type it in and she'll feed it, you know.
And can you adjust the amount she gets, or is it flat?
You can adjust.
Okay.
You can adjust if
Fine.
8 or 4 or whatever you want.
Okay, yeah,
Kilos, you know.
Yeah. No cluster movers, is that?
No cluster removers.
Managing
no
without
cluster
that?
Removers. Aye, they're a good job, a very good job. But at this time,
Yeah, you'll manage without it.
we'll manage without it.
Yeah.
So it is.
Yeah.
We'll
And your cluster wash is overhead then?
cluster wash is overhead then, and I just wanted it up there too, to leave yourself that you're not kicking it in the Parlour, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
So
And your milk line falling forward.
yeah, that's falling forward there, right?
What do you make of the scissor gate?
Aye,
Or
good,
the,
good.
yeah,
Aye, it's a good job, aye.
yeah.
It's-
Pendulum gate is probably it's more a pendulum gate than a scissor gate.
Aye.
Yeah.
It's as you say, it's unusual.
Yeah,
Not
you wouldn't see too many of them. They are around, but you wouldn't see too many of them.
Yeah, yeah. But
And what's the advantage of it, or how do you know, in terms of functionality? how is
well,
this-
it's kind of like a quick getaway there as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
It's suppose it's just all air system, but still, it's good.
Yeah,
At least when you're bringing the first cow up, at least they can see, you know, it's not dark or it's not a sheet,
yes,
and so they're not going to be squashed up. They know what's
yes,
out here,
yes,
you
yeah,
know. So it is,
okay.
and no, that's basically.
And as you said, you have a wide area here, and the cows can go left in time, maybe?
They can go left. They can go left out into the roadway
Yeah,
and up the back again.
Okay.
You know,
yeah,
but we left the door wide enough, and no. So normally they just come out and down the chute.
yeah,
So they do. They down the chute, and there's. You just go down there, and in straight out to the field there, and there's no issue at all with them going down
Yeah.
to shoot.
Yeah.
And it's good if you had to do anything with them, you know. At least they're used to the shoot, you know.
Okay, and if you wanted to draft a cow for
Aye.
lameness or whatever, would you have to meet her at the end, or where do you try
No,
and take her
well,
out?
we normally would put her up here where that bull is, you
Yeah.
know. We would normally, that gate opens there and they hop up there.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah.
So it is.
Okay.
So we left another wee gate down there for handiness for AA, but more so that if you had a milk one,
Right.
so you can put her in the headlock, you know,
Yes.
and step in from the side.
Right. Yeah.
So it is.
Yeah.
So that's the situation there.
Very good. And McKnight's did all the parlour for you, is it?
McKnight's
So, yeah.
James, the dairy, McKnight Dairy
Yeah.
Service, and
Yeah.
David, you know.
Did it take long to get it in?
No, it didn't take that long at all. Hey, I would say they had it in a week
Yeah.
less, you know. But no, good men at the work, you know.
Yeah. Good
tidy,
experienced.
tidy, and
Know what they're at.
they know what they're at, you know.
Yeah.
So that's the main one. Like.
And the feed auger system, was that part of it, or did you?
All that there was with it.
Yeah.
The only thing we had to buy was the meal bin, you know.
Okay. Yeah.
So it was.
Okay.
So we bought that, and the rest was with it, and they had to extend it a wee bit, you know, the pipes and all, but no, grand job,
Yeah.
you know.
So what are you building here then?
Well, that's kind of like a wee office, you know.
Yeah.
A wee office. I don't know if there's much office done, but there'll be.
Yeah. That's the plan on time.
That's it, just in there, you know. So, no, that's just it.
Yeah. No, it's
And,
well located.
You can have your tea and look out if
Yeah.
you get somebody to milk sometime. Check up on them, and then that there's just the air compressor
Yeah. Vacuum pump.
and the vacuum pump in there.
Okay. Single phase or three phase?
So. Single phase,
Yeah.
but it's the high one, you know.
Okay. High K
It's-
29 is
Aye,
it?
it's high 29,
Yeah. Okay.
and we have it set for the three phase, you know.
Okay.
So it's only
Yeah. But you said that was a big expense getting that power in.
that
was it?
was a big expense.
Yeah.
Very big expense because
What did that cost roughly?
like it was like 12,000. Like,
Yeah. Okay.
you know.
And you were budgeting probably for less.
Aye, and then to do all the wiring, Clyde McGonigal done all the wiring. Very
Yeah.
good man as well.
Okay.
So it is. He done a great job, you know. So the two of them, between McKnight and McGonigal, the two of them worked together,
Yeah.
and you know, got everything sorted.
That's your water heater?
That's the water heater there,
Yeah.
and this is the yacht to wash out the tank,
Okay.
you know. But
You went second-hand tank as well?
second-hand tank as well.
Yeah. Same farm or different location?
Same farm.
Yeah.
Same
Okay.
farm.
Yeah.
So we got it. It's only a wee 3,000, but we the lorry's coming every day now, but we have to get another tank, you know.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
McKnight has another tank, so he'll be here now shortly to put it in.
Yeah.
So it
Good.
is. But we didn't think we were going to have as much milk, or we didn't think we was as much cows, you know. So
Yes. It's a good complaint.
that's a good complaint,
Yeah.
you know.
And so your washing facility, your filters on the side.
Aye, the filters on the side.
It's
aye.
easy to fill and change your filter sock.
Easy, aye.
Yeah.
Yeah, just on there.
Yeah.
And no, it's handy, it's simple, it's the main one,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
So it is. So
And you have your ball cocks here then for your
that's it, aye. And
no fancy sensors. It's doing the job.
no fancy sensors, aye, and that's manual full there.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, it's a good enough.
I suppose the proof is if you're passing your test, if you're passing your milk quality tests and your TBCs and all that,
That's
it's
it.
doing the job.
That's doing it. The TBC is very good. That's 4.
Yeah, very good.
It's 4 there at the minute, and the cell counts I think was 41 or 38 there. So
Okay.
we got a good run at that, you know.
Okay.
So
Yeah, good. Good.
hopefully it keeps that way.
Yeah, no, that's good. You need the bonuses.
you need the bonuses.
Yeah. So this is where the milk collection comes in then, I presume.
Aye, the milk lorry comes up there, aye.
Yeah.
It backs up there, you know.
Yeah.
So she just backs up here and
Yeah.
loads up, you know.
Yeah. Was that all new here?
Aye, them side sheeting there was new.
Yeah.
And that roof was on there not that long ago, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
So it was. And then it was just kind of like a wee store in there, or we could have had it as a calving pen,
Yeah.
you know.
David, this is your calf shed,
Aye, this is the calf shed.
which was supposed to be a machinery
The
shed.
machinery shed.
Okay. And needs must then.
It needs must, and the machinery had to go outside, and
Yeah.
we had to just change it in because the shade was there anyway, like, and
Yeah.
we just made use of it, you know.
So you bought sheep crates, is it?
We bought the sheep gates.
Yeah.
They were the cheapest thing out going.
Yeah.
And 5 foots and 4 foots, and we made the pens the whole way along there.
Yes.
And we put a calf in, like it would hold 2 pens or 2 calves, you know. So once we got the pens in full, say like 15 calves, we put them in there, and that's just the finish them there now. The rest is out.
So you'd every pen number then.
Richard,
Yeah.
he numbered them there.
Yeah. Does the job.
He thought I needed glasses. Aye. I'll definitely
No one's
see
not going to
them.
miss them.
No, you know.
Yeah.
But
Okay. Would you and powder is it? Is that what you fed for the spring?
aye,
Yeah.
the powder, I got that there shamrock, you know. But to be fair, like we used a lot of the cow milk at the start, you know, till we got things going, because we got past with Borbia and all that there, you know.
Okay.
So it is.
Yeah. So you have a milk buggy then, is it for mixing?
That's the milk buggy there.
Yeah.
Aye.
How did you find that?
I got that in Lifford. Hey,
Yeah.
it was in Donegal. It was a boy. Jesus, I can't mind his name now, but
Yeah. Done the job well?
I done the job. Had mixes herself, you know.
Yeah.
And then we have just one of them elements in there,
Yeah.
and we have a timer. And if we want to feed the cows, say at 6 o'clock, we'll put it on. Say at 4, and she'll be ready then. So
Okay.
when you walk in, then it's just put in your milk powder and press the button there, and she'll mix it.
Okay.
And then there's a handle there
Yeah.
that you can give out a
Okay.
couple of litres to each one, you know.
Okay.
The wee engine.
And is she engine driven or can you drive it with electric?
Oh, she's engine driven.
Yeah. For the mixing?
For the mixing, it's
Yeah.
electric. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So it is.
And the pumping?
And the pump then is for the
Yeah. Yeah.
engine, you know.
Okay. Fair enough.
So it is.
Yeah.
But very handy. At least you have all the milk ready at the one, and everything's in the shade. So
Yes.
it's handy.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay. And so from the small pens then they're coming into the larger pens
Aye,
here.
coming in, and then we had
Yeah.
another pen here as well, but we got that cleaned out and they're
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
So them's the last,
Fair enough.
you know. So it is.
So it's a family affair as well. Your brother's a contractor, is that right?
Aye, he's mostly working to boys, and
Yeah.
he does most of the tractor work here for
Yeah.
me, because
Yeah.
I wouldn't really be into
I know.
driving all day.
Yeah.
You know.
So you're at silage at the minute.
Aye, he's mowing there now,
Yeah.
so he's we're going to start lifting tomorrow evening, you know.
Okay. And you do that part yourselves?
Aye.
Yeah. Good.
I'll sit in the field.
Yeah.
I'll let the rest bounce about, hey.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Good.
we'll,
Good.
you know.
Yeah, but it's
So-
been a big part, I think, of your story here. You know, big family connections and all pulling in to do the work.
Aye, that's
keep
it.
your costs down and do what you can yourselves.
Aye, the cousin Liam Gordon, he was like he done everything more
Yeah.
or less. Like he was, and we helped him.
Yeah.
It was he done all the work, and he's just a real handy man, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
So he was, and
Yeah.
then that was the father or daddy, and Richard. He was around a good bit there as well, you know. So it was,
So for any new entrant, David, considering coming in or whatever, or entering into milk production, what advice would you give? Or, you know, you've seen a lot there now in 2 or 3 years.
Well, if you're interested in it, it's not easy. Like if you're only in it for say like you think big farmer or big milk farmers getting big money. It's not all about that. Like there's so many things that you have to watch.
Yeah.
And you have to be thinking all the time.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So, oh hey, if you're interested in milking, I would go for it, no bother, you know. But no, it's just not all sunshine getting set up. But if you have a good building at your yard, it wouldn't take much to change it.
Yes.
You know.
And to utilise what you have where possible.
Aye.
And possibly, as you said, like or you did there, is not to ignore buying a second-hand milking machine.
No.
Maybe not get sucked into the whole grant world.
Aye.
Well, not that they're easily got anyway, no, but.
Aye. Well, the thing about us for the grant, we had no time really. Everything we just we had a schedule. A Revo says like we have to be in milk and such in a time or whatever. You know what I mean? If we tell them if we're starting this February, again it has to be this February. You know what I mean? Like and another thing, if you buy heifer calves and bull them,
yeah,
the job's
there's no holding
done.
back there.
There's no holding back there.
Yeah. Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
So it is.
Yeah. I suppose, look, it's just to wish you well anyway with your journey here.
Aye.
You've obviously put a lot of work in to get here.
Yeah.
And I think you've done things differently as well.
We've done things differently.
And but I suppose there's no doubt you'll be successful with it.
Hopefully.
And I think you've reduced your exposure a bit too, the way you've done it.
Yeah.
Which is maybe a lot of people don't do.
Aye.
So.
Well, if there's anybody starting up the milk, I would tell them to go to milk to a farmer and see if they can last 7 days a week.
Yes.
Because you know, like they're.
Yes. You can't beat doing it.
You can't beat doing it, and there's a lot of people, you know, like 5 days a week, and they like their weekends, like.
Yeah, that's not a reality if you're in a cold face yourself.
Not. But like we were used to it anyway, because we were milking away, and the sucking cows before were there night and day anyway. So.
Yes. Yeah. Very good.
It was. It wasn't a shock to us at all. If you know what I mean.
Great. Okay. Well, thanhanks for your time anyway, and the best of luck.
No bother. Hey, thanks.
Thank you.